Okay, so now we're going to do Jaffe and Prima Shih Tzu. And the last two I forgot on the videotape for Daisy. Daisy also gets this glucosamine and conjointin twice a day, AM and PM, which I did end up adding in there, but I didn't turn back on the video. So Jaffe gets this just on the AM. And Jaffe usually gets raw in the AM and wet food in the PM, but I ran out of raw food since I did so much in one day. So right now you're just seeing canned food, but usually again it's AM, raw, PM. And also Daisy and Pixie get the fish oil that I forgot on the last video. So for Jaffe, he starts off with AM, he gets the joint medication. AM, he gets enalapril for his heart. He gets a half a tablet of enalapril in the morning, and he gets a quarter of a tablet of furosemide, and that's also for his heart. That's the Lasix for his heart. So he gets that in the AM. And then at night, he gets the furosemide again, but he does not get the enalapril. The enalapril is just once a day. So, but at night, he gets the theophylline, which I have already cut up here. He gets theophylline AM and PM, and that's a bronchodilator. That's what Reka gets, a quarter of a tablet of it just in the morning. And Brendan gets a half a tablet twice a day as well. I know you already saw that video, but just so that's all clear. So in the morning, the only extra things that Jaffe gets is the joint supplement and the half of enalapril. And then on top of his, he'll get the fish oil. He also gets just in the morning, he gets the Dr. Harvey's powder. For senior dogs. He also gets the digestive enzymes. Okay. And in the AM, and then in the PM, I'm going to grind up his multivitamin, and he'll have that for the PM. So then we go over here to Prima Shih Tzu, and she's twice as big as the other dog. She's 16 pounds, so she gets a third of the raw beef patty. She's the only one that's on beef. Everyone else is on chicken and fish. So on Prima's, she gets this renal support because she's the one that came to us with all the bladder problems. So she gets half a scoop of this twice a day. Right on her food. She also gets L-theanine, which calms her down some. So those, if you put it in whole, she'll pick it out. So you got to open that up on each one. I have another plate for her behind here, but just for the video, I'm just going to do these 6 pieces. But since she's been being treated holistically, I've seen a big difference with her personality. She's playing, she's more social, haven't seen any teeth, no biting, so that's good. And then she'll also get the fish oil on each one. She just gets it once a day. That's been helping her coat out a lot. And then, as well as her vitamin, which will be ground up separately. Actually, she doesn't get the multivitamin, sorry. She just gets the vitamin C by itself. So that's what Nicole suggested for her bladder condition, and the vet said continue using it, so we continue using it. So twice a day she gets this vitamin C, and mash that all up. And then she also gets a series of liquids that I'm not prepared, didn't have that out for the video, but she gets 2 homeopathics that are kept in the refrigerator and a natural antibiotic. They're all liquids, and they go in a little syringe and administered straight in her mouth. And she gets those twice a day, but she can't have that after food. Or she could have it after food, but not before food. It can't be intervened with her digestion. So one of them is to release the phlegm in her body. Another one is to work with her bladder situation, and the antibiotic as well, so the herbal antibiotic. So that's pretty much Shih Tzu. Again, the only other thing I'll add on hers is the oil, and he'll get the oil and his vitamins. And then we still got Donkey, and then the 5 min pins that are on all these minerals and stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to do a video on all that, because I am drained out today. I got 2 pet sitting kids. Let me show you my pet sitting babies.